Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. I hope everyone's well rested, ready to attack today with 120%. It is Saturday, people. It is beautiful outside. Isn't it great to be alive today? Yes. I am blessed. I am happy. I am joyful. I am thankful. I am grateful. Get it out, people. Get it out. Now, I do not own this music, nor do I have the rights to this music. I just love listening to music. I think you guys got that by now, but I'm going to keep saying it. What's up? It's your boy MC coming to you live. Oh, man. Today what I'm going to talk about is value. All right? Value in the way of don't forget where you came from. Don't forget what started you. All right? Oftentimes in life, we get up in our feelings and I guess in our status, so to speak, and we forget where we came from. Okay, we forget what got us to the point where we are. Sometimes we allow things to cloud our judgment that the world has offered us as far as status is concerned, as far as this whole separation thing. I believe that, at times we really need to remember that we're all equal. It doesn't matter, how much money you have, doesn't matter how much education you have up under your skull. We're all the same people, okay? And in doing so, we forget, like I said, where we came from, and sometimes we lose what we have because we have lost value in it. We have changed our perception of the situation, and we have lost value. Okay, and what I mean is, like, let's and sometimes I feel like I'm saying the same things, but I'm saying it a little different, and so it's going to grab some people at some point, and then it's going to grab others at other point. I'm just changing one or two words. But when it comes to relationships, okay, relationships really don't fail. They don't. We fail as people, as humans. We sometimes get to a certain point that we think the relationship can't offer us anymore. And we forget what it actually gave us. We lose the value in what actually started that relationship. Okay? And what I mean by that is, you're around a person so long, sometimes you kind of get used to things or whatever, and you stop doing what you did before. You stop looking at the person, you stop giving them compliments, and you lose a good thing because you really have changed your perception. And by changing your perception, like I said, you lose value. And when you lose value, you start to treat people different. You start to act different. You start to, just do different things. And by doing that, of course, it's going to change things. The whole dynamics is going to change. You're going to start picking little things out that never really bothered you before because there was many other things that made you happy. Okay, so you need to really sit back sometimes and look at your situation and see if it's you that actually changed things because of how you perceive it, because you've lost value in what that situation brought you. The same thing when it comes to jobs. I often hear people sometimes, oh, I hate my job, blah, blah, blah. And I ask them, like, well, how long you been there? Oh, I've been there for like 12 years. And I think, I'm like, if you hate it so much, then why did you stay for 12 years? There was something that kept you there, okay? Maybe it was because it was a very good paying job at the time, and it helped you pay your bills. It helped you get your house. It helped you buy yourself a brand new car. It put your kids through school, whatever it might be. But, don't always complain. Sometimes keep that negative stuff inside and try and figure out why you're feeling negative and go back to the very beginning. Man, what is it that brought me here? You know what I'm saying? And the same thing with movie stars and athletes. I mean, we hear athletes losing houses, losing cars, losing their money, losing their life. And that blows my mind because how many people would love to have or love to be able to say they got paid $1 million in 1 year to do a skill that they naturally have? But when they get that stuff and they allow the world to dig deep inside of them, and what I mean by it is pull their soul out and rip it apart, they lose everything. They lose common sense. And that's what I think. They lose common sense because God has given you a gift to share the world, and the world is crazy enough to pay you millions of dollars, by the way, to share this gift, to show this gift to the world, this talent that you have, and you get it, and some of them, turn their backs on their fans that actually helped them get to that point. Some of them, start to do crazy things, like they just don't give two bleeps about life. I was told that I started cursing too much, so now I'm gonna use bleep. But anyways, but yeah, man, they lose their houses, they lose their cars, they lose their mind because they have lost value in what they actually have. They have lost value in what actually got them there, and it's sad, and we all do it. Okay, we all do it in different parts of our life, and it was just a conversation I had the other day that made me think about that this morning. And it's so true because right now I'm on a journey myself. I'm on this journey of trying to really find myself, and I'm going back, and I'm realizing that some of the relationships that I had, I lost value in it because of my own stupidity. Not just relationships, jobs. Sometimes I got to a point where I thought I was better than that job, which it's okay, to level up, but it's how you go about doing it is the thing. So, but anyways, I'm sure you guys understand where I'm coming from. I'm getting a little deep and a little slow and stuff. My energy's gone, so I need to wake back up. But anyway, today I just woke up in real deep thought, and I'm just like, man, we really can change our situations if we actually change the way we look at things. We change our perception on things, and we go back to the very beginning where we actually value whatever we have. And I really think if we do that, we all will be in a much better place, because that will eliminate a lot of the negative thoughts that we have about our situations that are going on. So anyways, I'm way past the time that I wanted to put on this. So with that being said, I love you guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful and blessed day. Be safe this weekend. Enjoy your friends and family. Relax. It is a beautiful day. Get outside and enjoy all the blessings that we have. Okay, so love you guys, and just be safe. All right, love you. I'm out. See you in the future.